Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, George B. Mulus.
Today we're taking a look at some stand-up comedy fails, and we're starting off on a good one. So my researcher, Ben, he's done a bit of stand-up comedy and stuff, and he was like, okay, you can look at my stand-up comedy for the video, but I'm going to put it in last on this list, and please go nice on me. Am I going to do that? Absolutely not.
I've identified a huge problem in society today, and I think it causes a lot more struggle than people think. Personally it affects me, and I know it affects a lot of the other people in the audience. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is piss anxiety.
To be fair, I can't piss in urinals. I just can't. I have to wait for the cubicle, and it's like kind of embarrassing in of itself, because like every time I'm waiting to piss, people are just thinking I'm going for a shit, and that's quite embarrassing.
Oh god. Where is it? Okay. Cubicle. Engaged. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Something, oh god, I'm gonna piss myself out. Look to my left. My saving grace. A urinal. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God I'm saved.
That's not proper piss anxiety, Ben. Piss anxiety is where the toilet could be completely empty. There could be no one in the establishment. You still cannot piss in a urinal. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of mental connection my brain makes with a urinal, but I just cannot piss in one.
I'm just about to, do my thing. Not that. Oh, Christ. Not that.
I wasn't thinking you were gonna do that, but neither was the audience. No one in the audience. I'm being mean just for the sake of being mean.
And I'm just about to get there. No, come on.
No one was thinking that, Ben. No one. You're the one putting this in people's mind. No one was thinking that.
The door swings open, and in comes of high heels. So that's either a confident man, and my worst fears have been realised. And I realised that in that moment, I've gone from just a normal bloke stood at a urinal about to piss in a unisex toilet. That's quite normal. Now I'm a 6'3" menace in the corner facing the wall with his cock out.
Okay, that's funny. This isn't as bad as I was expecting this to be way worse. This isn't bad. This isn't a stand-up fail.
I mentioned my girlfriend, and I love her quite a lot. God, I hope she never hears this. I love her dearly. Okay, but she can be a bit fucking annoying.
This isn't bad. I don't know what you're on about. This is good. This isn't a stand-up fail. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I've been using HelloFresh for around 3 years now, and it is seriously special. It all arrives at your door nicely packaged into a box with recipe cards included to make cooking amazing dishes so simple. The quality for price here is immense, and there's no food waste as everything is pre-portioned out nicely for you. HelloFresh caters to every dietary preference, and there are so many options to pick from every week, it's often difficult to decide what ones to get. They're all so good. I usually go for the meals labelled as rapid because I'm a busy boy and they can be done in 20 minutes or less. But this time I've decided to spend a little more time and savour the cooking process and make a king prawn and chorizo paella. Look at me, I'm loving it. And just look at that end result. Isn't that a masterpiece? And you don't have to get a box every week, say you're away or you're just not feeling it. You can just skip that week on the app easily. Bosh. Click the link in the description and use my code HFGeorgeM for 60% off your first box, 25% off for the next 2 months, and some free gifts. In my opinion, you would be a very silly goose not to take this offer. Thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. 16 years? This must have been uploaded at the inception of YouTube.
Guys at ease.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna do it.
Was this filmed on a cucumber? He's not even in frame.
That ruin the plots of movies that are currently in the theater. I hate when comics do that. Sweet Home Alabama. Not gonna spill those beans.
I don't get it.
Some guy with a sack of beans walking down the street. Hey, what's in that sack? Nothing. Beans.
What? That's what?
Whoever invented the piñata and thought it would be a good thing to give children had to be a pretty big fan of the tequila. Get really drunk, make up a children's activity.
I have nothing to say about this. I'm sorry, Pete Holmes. I'm sure you've improved in the 16 years since this was uploaded, but I have nothing to say about this. Oh my god. Okay, so this is titled Cringe, Worst Stand-Up Open Mic, Most Depressing Set Ever. My days. This must be awful if it's described as the most depressing set ever.
So, shit. I got with a girl. She fucked me pretty instantly. She was like, you want to smoke? And I was like, yeah, I'm down. And we fucked.
Was there like more before? I feel as though I've just been thrown into like the middle of a set, but I don't think I have.
Shit. I got with a girl.
Yeah, no, this is the beginning of a set.
Damn. And that was it. Baby, right there. And I know.
The cameraman's just laughing because it's so bad. There's not even a joke there. That's not a joke. You just spent like 30 seconds telling us how you had sex and as a result you've had a child. There's no joke. There's nothing funny about this.
She seemed pretty assertive, pretty, you know, hard-willed. She's Latina, so of course, there you go. You know, like she was gonna fuck my world up.
What? Why would you bother? Honestly, this must be like a dare or something. Like, there's no way he prepared this.
She started, you know, telling me what she wanted and saying I wasn't good enough, and I was just trying to please her. That's me. I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy, and shit.
This sounds like he's talking to like his therapist or something, not doing a stand-up comedy set.
I'm just trying to still please her. She's still. You're not good enough. My dad's a fucking construction worker. You don't know work, bitch. You don't know shit. You can't do shit.
None of these are jokes. He's just venting about his life.
And I'm just being me.
I don't know how no one in the audience is laughing. I'd be crying at how terrible this is.
It is a bit changed though. Now, I'm pretty fucking beaten down. I kind of hate the fuck out of her now.
What the fuck is this?
I mean, I'm a fucking nice-ass guy.
Are you a nice guy? You've only told us about 5 times.
You're the death of guys. You're just gonna destroy me.
Do you think this guy even understands what stand-up comedy is? This guy needs a therapist. Holy shit.
I'm probably gonna just decide to run into incoming traffic. Probably.
What?
But I am just not even whole again. I'm not who I was. My friends tell me I'm not even funny anymore.
I wonder why. Probably because this is your idea of a joke.
I'm horny as fuck though, and I like beautiful older women. I like beautiful thick legs.
Right, moving on. The worst 3 minutes in stand-up history.
Hello. You guys want to hear a Tim Allen impression?
No, I wouldn't even know what Tim Allen sounds like.
Sorry about that. That was crowd work. Sorry about that.
Oh god, you can hear the pain in his voice. I don't know what you expect. These aren't really jokes. He hasn't told any jokes yet.
So I was walking down the street the other day and I looked through a window. Did you ever look through a window and see someone you don't want to see on the other side? I'm sorry. God damn it.
I can't tell if the I'm sorry is part of the joke or if he's genuinely apologizing to the audience.
Okay, so you ever look through the glass? And I'm sorry, I'm gonna reiterate this joke.
Don't repeat it, please.
I'm sorry. Did you see someone on the other side of the mirror? Not the mirror. It's the window. It's the window. It's the window that you look through. You ever see someone you didn't want to see?
Right, okay. Where's this going?
I'm sorry about that. You guys want to hear a Tim Allen joke?
God, this is awful. This is just sad.
Tim Allen went to jail for cocaine once.
This isn't even like funny like the last one. In the last one, I'm not even sure if he was trying to be funny. In this one, he's just trying too hard and it isn't funny. All right, so someone has kindly detailed in the comments everything that happens in this video, and it seems to be just the same thing on repeat.
Whatchamacallit? Everyone remembers their parents, what they used to do to them when they were little kids, right? When they were little kids, they used to do bad things. Remember what your parents used to do, right? My mom would be like, I'm gonna get the fucking belt, right?
Oh.
When we were kids, we were always rebels, right? We always said, and we always like, I always tried to mock my mother. I'm like, I'm gonna get the fucking belt, and right? And she'd go get it, and I'd fucking jolt right away. I'm jolting. And when you were a kid, you always thought that you can outrun your parents, too. Wasn't that the fact, too?
No.
What the fuck are you saying? Hey, gay!
But you can't understand gay people?
No, I don't. I seriously don't. Because what makes you like, let's say for a gay guy?
Wait, what?
I don't. I seriously don't. Because what makes you like, let's say for a gay guy? What makes you say, oh, I just want to suck a cock?
Probably the fact that they're gay.
I like to suck cock.
What?
I like to suck cock.
How does that signify that you're gay? You're not a
I don't know. You just said, how do you like to suck cock?
I'm saying if you were a guy, you have to pay attention, you dumb fucking blonde.
Oh man, how'd you get this heated over something so stupid? Because what you said is stupid. It's like, what makes like a guy want to suck another guy's dick? Probably the fact that they're gay.
Blonde dumbass. Thank you for reminding me. I met a girl one time, and I asked her what her name was, and she said Dolphin.
Wait, is he just trying to continue with his stand-up set? What a transition.
Wait, you said I met a girl? Look at my fucking bicep. You think I can't meet a girl?
Yeah, you sure showed them.
Anyway, before I snap and start throwing stools all over the place, I'm gonna leave. Thanks. That's nice.
And they applaud him. Surely that's just a courtesy applause. Oh god. Yeah, I could tell already this isn't going to be very good.
One of my favorite comedy things is when somebody says something to me and I reply, "That's what she said." Like this one time, my friend was like, "You mean we have to be here by 5 in the morning even though the bus doesn't leave until 6:30? And I replied, "That's what she said," and pointed at the woman at the ticket booth who had told me that.
You know what? I'm enjoying this one.
If I wrote fortune cookies, I would write one that said, "Your hospitality towards an unexpected guest will bring you untold riches." Then the person who got fortune would drive home and find me sitting on their doorstep, and they would invite me in for a glass of hot cider, ask me if I needed a place to stay the night, and offer to take me out the next morning to buy pants that were long enough for me, which would be good because it turns out that writing fortune cookies does not really pay a living wage.
This is a fucking dead crowd. This is good. This is really good. That's good. I'm gonna move on to because that is actually really good.
And it worked for 10 years, but this one night is the night I'm gonna realize, every other audience was wrong and you're right. Maybe I'm not funny right now, but I don't think you're the one who's gonna derail this. I moved fucking 3,000 miles, gave up my life, toured the fucking Europe for 4 years, and for some reason right now, you think you're not funny, fuck off. Well, maybe you should accept this isn't the easiest fucking gig in the world. I'm in a fucking corridor. Thank you guys in the back. I'm in a fucking corridor, the lights are on, everyone's here at work parties. It's hard. I'm trying. You don't like it? You fuck off. I'm fucking trying, lady. Stop swearing. It's comedy.
To be fair, right, I feel as though, like, I'm supposed to not be on his side with this one, but, like, I can understand his frustration. He's probably not playing to a great crowd. As he said, he's in a corridor of some kind. And the woman's just gone, "Stop swearing." You're at a stand-up comedy gig.
10-day vacation with my dad. It was 10 days, but no alone time at all. So by day 3 of the trip, I ended up having to try to wank off with my dad asleep in the hotel bed beside me. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was the whole time I was doing it, I had to stare at my dad to make sure he didn't wake up.
Yeah, this is right. I don't know why you continued after shouting at the audience, but I don't know why you continued.
It's been a party. Thank you for telling me I'm not funny. That was really nice and supportive of you. I hope when you're having a hard day at work, people are fucking assholes to you, and then you'll know how that felt. And when that happens, you'll think of me, and I can enjoy that. Most of you are great. Hopefully, I think you'll really like the next comic. She's not me. And, some room for improvement. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna go. You guys are not very nice.
Oh my god, just go! You've been going, okay, I'm just gonna go for about a minute.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Right, man, that was rough. I understand stand-up comedy is far from easy. It's something I certainly couldn't do. Like getting up on stage in front of hundreds or thousands of people and telling jokes. I think I would just cry on stage. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.